Guys, hi. So Scorpio was left for me to do, so I'm going to do it live, right? So I'll go ahead and start. See if anybody wants to come in, but I'll go ahead and start uh, getting the intro done. All right, here we go. I feel so silly with being on live doing the intro. Anyway, I hope you guys are shining bright. I really do, because it's very vital that you do so. Shine bright, never let anybody dim your light. That's just point blank and period. All right, my name is Trinity. Welcome to my channel, all about the healing. All right, so um for my ride or dies, for my new subscribers, for energy exchange, 10, 20, 100 right back at ya. And flip side, looking good, smelling good like I should. Can't stop, won't stop, nothing up in here, right? All right, so it is so be it. Ashe, so to be. All right, so here we go. We are honoring the sign of Scorpio. Bam! There it is, Scorpio. All right, so this reading could be for anybody. All right, that has Scorpio in their chart. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Anybody that resonates with the title. All right, but anybody can look at this reading because we all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. Okay, so your overall energy, this is monk and nun, so it's emphasis on the shadow. Okay, and what it says is negative judgment of the physical world and says pity. So what this tells me is somebody is having a pity party. Woe is me. Pity, pity, pity. Don't nobody want me. Don't nobody like, that's the, kind of the why energy. So we picking up on the why energy anyway. Again, because we just had this before. Hold on a second. Sorry, my nose is okay. All right, so we picking up on this why, this why energy. Woe is me. Why nobody don't love me? Why nobody don't like me? Why nobody? Why? Self-pity, down in the dumps. The world is against them. Blame, victim mentality. This is what this energy is, right? That pity, self-pity, self-hate, because self-pity, it dips into self-hate. They're hating themselves, and because they hate themselves, that's bouncing out to other people, and other people don't want to be around them, and other people abandon them, other people walk away from them, other people run from them because they have self-hate for them. They hate themselves, so people don't want to really be around that negative energy, right? So instead of them working on themselves and trying to change that about themselves so people can be more receptive to them, they go into the blame, the self-pity, looking at the other individual. All right, so we got here trapped. So this particular individual is trapped. They trapped in this mental prison of self-hate, self-pity, the woe is me, why energy. Okay, they're trapped in that, and they need to heal from it, but they don't want to face their fears. They don't want to face themselves. It's something that they've been through, childhood. It could be anything. that can get people into this mentality. However, this person is not only they stuck in this mental thing. They've been in this cycle for so long, they have no idea how to get out of it. But how this is relevant to you is because this is someone you know, or it could very well be you. Okay? All right? Anyway, this is someone you know, and they now know, because of you, they now know that they are in self-pity. They now know, because of you and your example and how you healed yourself and how you did, they now know and can see that the way they act, they think, the way they think about themselves, all of these things, they now know that it is a problem and it is an issue, and it's with them, not anybody else. And it's because of you. I want to heal the world, Mother Gaia. This person, because you've healed and they've seen you heal, they now have something to look at that shows them without a shadow of a doubt that there is something more than self-pity and self-hate. You've showed them that self-love and acceptance and pouring of yourself and working on yourself and coming out of negative mindset and negative energy. All that negative energy that this person was they now see through you. They're now able to see that they need healing, that they are in a pity, a self-pity, a self-hate cycle. Whereas before it was blame. Let me blame everything on everybody else. I don't want to look at myself. I don't want to acknowledge anything. But now this person sees, because of your example, that they have issues. This is a friend. It's one of your friends. It's somebody you know as a friend, acknowledge as a friend. It could be a past friend. It could be a friend right now. It could be a friend from a long time ago. But this is a friend. A friend has been watching you. A friend has been analyzing you. A friend has been, just really, really into you and trying to figure out how you did it, trying to figure out how you were able to love yourself. How were you able to accept yourself? How did you do it? But this person can't ask you. They won't come and ask you. It's been some time. It may be something that happened. Maybe you drifted apart. Maybe you outgrown this person. Something happened where you're not totally connected with this person. But for you, you've outgrown this particular person. You've moved on. You've healed. You're looking brighter. You're happy. You're happy with where you are. You're grateful. Everything ain't rose petals and all of that. But you are happy and grateful for where you are. It's not where you were. You're not where you were in the past. You're not that person you used to be. You're something special. You are something awesome. You've made major changes and major accomplishments. This is an accomplishment for to turn yourself around a 360. That's an accomplishment. It wasn't easy. Your decisions that you had to make, the people that you had to lead, the mindset that you had to change, your way of thinking, the way of life, the things you had to let go that you love to do, that you love to eat or love to, everything. You made sacrifices to be where you are today. That's what this person will understand. They want to know so bad, how did you do it? You sacrificed. You sacrificed those things that you really loved. You sacrificed people, places, and things that meant something to you because you knew that those things could not go with you. You knew that those things, the things that you loved, that you didn't really want to give up, but you knew you had to. You had to sacrifice that because you, your well-being, you, the love for you and yourself, and for you to be able to prosper and grow, you knew you had to let that go. And it was hard. It was hard to do because some of you had to let go people that you loved, people that you really cared about, but they could not come with you. You had to give up a lifestyle. You had to give up food, alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever it is. Okay? It's so many things that could be that you had to give up. You had to sacrifice because it was either this or you. And you knew that if you didn't give that thing up, then you would suffer. You would be stuck. You wouldn't be able to move forward. And you gave it up. And it was very difficult. The most hardest thing that you've ever had to do. But you did it. And because you have done it, and because you've won, because you've moved on, because you've let go, because you've released, now you're in a position where you can become the better version of yourself, that you become the person that you are supposed to be, that you can go on your mission, your purpose, and your destiny and fulfill it without any extra stuff going on in the background. You control your destiny. You control this thing, this self-love. You control your aura. You control your mind. It's all about what you want. It's all about what you're willing to give up. It's all about how much do you love yourself. You are very unique. You're very beautiful. Your aura is dynamic. Because you cleaned up, your aura shines. It has many different colors. It has many different shapes. But it's beautiful nonetheless. It makes you so unique. You know, people can't figure you out. They can't figure out what it is about you, but it's your aura. It's your light. When they look at you, when they talk to you, it's just something about you. They can't figure it out, and it just bothers these people because they can't put their finger on it, but it's something about you. It's your aura. It's your countenance. It's your light. They can never figure out your aura, your light, and your countenance. They only can see it. They'll never be able to figure it out. Right? Some of you need to take a spiritual bath. Hold on a second. Sorry, my nose keep running, guys. Sorry. You need to take a spiritual bath. Now, I'm like, with all of this, why this come up? You need to take a spiritual bath because even though all the things I just said, you got people that you have let go, you have released, you have moved forward. You got these people still watching you, targeting you, stalking you, and these people project. They project their negative energy. They're sending you evil eye. They're sending you. They may not be saying, oh, I'm going to send her evil eye or send him evil eye. It's just that they are envious, jealous of who you are, who you have become, the sacrifices you've made. Because they feel like they can never ever sacrifice. They can never give up drugs. They can never give up sex. They can never give up these things that you have given up. That's important to your particular purpose or destiny. Everybody don't have to give those things up, right? Of course you got to give up drugs and all of that, because drugs is so destructive. However, I'm speaking, you know what I'm saying when I said that, sacrificing. Because the reason why you have to give these things up is because it takes away from your body. It takes away from your thoughts, you're no longer, when you're on drugs, or you are constantly eating, or you're constantly drinking alcohol, you doing all those things take control over you. That's why you have to sacrifice, and you have to let those things go, so you are able to be free. To be free indeed of who you're supposed to be. You're able to make sound choices and decisions for your life, because you are willing to sacrifice those things that's important to you. You love yourself more than you love those things, because you gave those things up. That's number one to God, that you're ready. When you're willing to give up the things that is the most important to you, that's destructive. That's when God knows that you're ready. When you love yourself more than you love those things. When you love yourself more than alcohol, when you love yourself more than drugs, when you love yourself more than destructive relationships, you letting those relationships go. They're destructive. They're no good for me. I got to let that go. So when you're able to do those things, then God knows that you're serious. You're serious about this journey. You're serious about taking this journey. You're serious about being that person that you're supposed to be. You're ready to go out on this purpose and this destiny. You're ready to go on this journey. Because a lot of you have important business, important spiritual businesses that needs to be open, important businesses that need to be spiritual business that need to be launched, and you just sitting on it. But you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to heal. You're ready to set these things straight. But we're going back to the spiritual bath. The reason why you need to continue, you need to do this, as you know, every week. You need to do a spiritual bath to clear your aura, to clear your space, to clear your space. Not your living space, but clear your space. Right? Clear your mind. Clear everything out. You need to do this. If you don't know where to get a spiritual bath from, go online. If you don't know how to do a spirit, go online. So these are things that Spirit is recognized. Spirit is putting it out there to you. Right there. Bam. It's in your face. Spiritual bath. You need to do a spiritual bath every week. To keep your aura clean. To keep you cleansed. To keep your mind clear. Okay? For those of you that have a lot of friends, have a lot of acquaintances, a lot of people around you, you need to make sure that you have the right people around you. You need to look at your friends, and make sure. Use your discernment. Don't just go cutting people off. Use your discernment. God always will show you who is who and what is what. God will always warn you. And if not God, God will send Archangel Michael to come in and to inform you who is who and what you need to cut off. Because a lot of these people that you've gotten rid of, you release, you still need to cut the cords. And that's Archangel Michael to cut the cords. To release these people. So you can, again, be free. This is about you being free. Because somebody's trapped. Somebody's trapped, but you're not. This person that's trapped want to be like you, want to find out, want to get to be free. They tired of being stuck. They tired of being trapped. They tired of being imprisoned. stuck in a negative mindset, a negative loop. So they looking at you for the answers. But if they don't speak up and ask, how they gonna see it? So they stalking you, tracking your every move so they can get clues and get things to see, you know, how could they do it? How could they get out? How could they do it? You did it, so I need to know what you did. So check your friends. All right? Okay, guys. I think I'm going to stop it there. Okay? But this has been your reading. Check your friends. Check the people around you. Clear, not only do the spiritual bath, but you need to do, you know, do your checks. Your relationship. Check your relationships. Check your mindset. Make sure you those are your thoughts. Clear, cleanse, release. It's that time again. Because this energy is coming to you, it's around you, and it's seeking you out. So you need to cleanse. Alright? Okay, with that said, hit the comments, hit the emojis, let a sister know you're working with her. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. It helps the sister out, guys. 32 people, 13 likes. Alright? So, share, subscribe. If you are new here, it will behoove you to subscribe, guys, because I'm telling you that I got a download. You need to check it out. Spirit is moving different, so you need to subscribe, because when Spirit, I go before the throne and I ask Spirit about what it is that I need to impart, what it is that I need to say. What do you need? Pray for my subscribers. Pray for my channel. You will be included. If you're not subscribed, you're not tapped in, you're not going to be included. So subscribe. It don't cost you anything to subscribe, so just do it. Description box has all my information. In social media is there. No personal readings right now, and so it's closed right now. Secret Magic, happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, so with that being said, where am I? Oh, notification. Hit the notification bell, guys. So you can always know when I go live or whenever I hit a video out, right? So I'm sending love and I'm sending healing your way, and Trinity is out.